Hi, welcome to my page, Higher Healing Tarot. I'm Rosina, and I'd like to help you heal on your or ascend on your healing journey. These are general energies I'm reading, so please take whatever resonates for you. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and please remember when you comment, it helps me connect with your energy, which helps the readings become more accurate for you. All right, Gemini, let's get started. I'm going to clear some energy first. And I'm going to bring you down. All right. So we're going to start with like just a base energy card. Just to get an overall energy of the reading. And then I'm going to do a 3-card spread that's going to look at your current, past, your current energies, and then your current future. And then we're going to clarify with some chakra cards. And I'm going to give you a little insight on what you need to work on. And we'll end with some guide cards to give you some final inspiration and help. All right. So, energy, healing energy and immense vitality flow through me easily and effortlessly. Okay, so that like really looks like the sun card there. And this is about getting your energy back, probably. But let's see like where the reading goes. But yeah, I'm really getting a sense of like this inner light, this inner energy. If you can see like the little squirrels that are going through. I'm just going to bring this down just a little bit more. Yeah, so this is about bringing this new energy light. If you've been feeling like a little down, or if you've been feeling like a little depleted, this is kind of like a way to spark yourself back up again. I think Spirit is calling for that. But let's get into the reading and see how this goes, where this is going to go into. I do shuffle the cards before each reading and meditate on your cards. So. Okay. So, in your current past, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Chariot, and we have the Hierophant. Wow. 2 major arcanas coming in there. We'll see what that's about. Then we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Temperance card, and we have the 4 of Pentacles. And in your immediate future, oh look at that, look over here, look, the sun coming through for you. The Knight of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Energy under the deck is the Tower, so something's going to about to change, so maybe that's what you're going to need your energy for. There's some kind of upheaval, some kind of change coming. All right, so it looks like in just maybe in the past couple weeks, you're trying to move away from something that's happening. It's kind of like going back and forth. There's like a dichotomy going on here. This is something that like you're trying to get into your higher power on something. You're trying to be in your highest light. But something is taking you away from that. Something is there's like this movement in separate directions. You know, and then you have this Chariot card sitting here, and it's like it's moving you. And like, I'm like described like Gemini, you're going in 2 directions. So, you know, that's it. That's what's going on. Like, you know, you're maybe too much in your own energy right now. Like that it's actually like causing you. It's depleting your energy. Because it's like pulling you in 2 different directions. You're trying to get to this place of more balance. That's sitting in the middle of the deck. That's the energy there. But, you know, and it's like, wonk, I'm going to do this. I have to like put a lot of my energy here, and I'm going to put a lot of my energy over here. And this is like the stuff that I'm kind of trying to get away from, and I still have to bring energy to it. And then this is the higher place that I want to go to, but I still have to put my energy into it. So you're kind of like dividing yourself in half, and it's depleting you. So yeah, so like here you are coming into your current energies, and you're like, yeah, I'm a little bit battered. I'm a little bit like, yeah, I'm trying to keep my wands moving forward. I'm trying to stay in my spirited energy. I'm trying to, you know, keep things going. But you know, like Geminis are good manifestors, so you may be trying to manifest too many things at once too. That might be going on. But once you get into your current energies, this balance starts to occur. So this Temperance card is like sitting in the middle of the deck, and sitting in the middle of the reading, and it's just like this very nice, like, okay, I can kind of like be in a balanced place and get my stability back. So yeah, that's just saying like you're going to work towards this energy is going to start to move out, and as you get into the current energies, and now with this new moon just happening, it's going to get a little bit calmer. It's going to get a little bit more balance. It's going to bring you more to a place of stability. And then when you're coming to, like, you know, mid-September, we're looking at the Sun card here to start you off, and you know, there's look at the similarities of these cards. So now your energy changes, and now you're in this really nice, beautiful energy. You know, like your beautiful Gemini energy, and that balance of this two sides of you coming together. That's funny. You know, there's even like the cup. Here's like, you know, the two cups coming together here. It's like, you know, it's an equal pour. And the Knight of Wands moving this forward in a nice spirited way. You know, the Knight of Wands can be very charming and very fun and flirtatious, and you know, like, so he's gonna bring you forward into this. And then when you get to the end of, you know, our final card here is the Seven of Cups, and we're going to clarify this, but you know, in everybody's reading so far, this has come through. Once we get into mid-September, there's going to be some kind of energy shift that's going to happen, because you're going to be in this really nice energy, and that something's going to come in that's going to be either a little bit overwhelming, or you're going to need to make choices on a couple different things. So whatever that energy is, and we'll try to clarify that a little bit more. Yeah, it might like pull you out of like your like you know, your little Zen zone here, but in the Sun. So let's clarify and see what that's about. Okay. All right. So you have the Eight of Wands here. Yeah, you're staying a little bit of an overwhelm here. The Justice card comes in. Again, the scales of balance coming in with the Chariot. So, and the Queen of Coins is here on the Hierophant. So with the Chariot, this Justice card comes in. And, you know, these are two major arcanas. So this is about making the balance come. So bringing in this balance of whatever has gotten out of control, and bringing more stability with this Queen of Coins here. So the Hierophant energy comes in and helps to bring a little bit more stability into you. So this is like a little bit of energy that you probably have already maybe been experiencing, and then it kind of rolls in a little bit more. But yeah, so you're kind of in this place where you're transitioning into this. Yeah, I feel it like a lot in your third eye. Your intuition is maybe kicking in a little bit more. Really, and I'm going to energize that for you, because I think that's what needs to happen for your balance to come in. You need to really just start getting a little bit more intuitive. Yeah, this like whole thing about you're juggling energies, which is a very Gemini trait, you know, but this is saying like bring your energy into focus, bring your energy into one spot, because that's what's going to help you. Like your intuition, bring your intuition in. What is your intuition telling you? And even with this Nine of Wands, that energy of that intuition is there as well. So let's get into this current energy here. But I think you really need to work on your third eye and your intuition and focusing in, because you like to juggle. but trying to focus in on, you know, and every sign is kind of being called to do this, to bring balance. What was I saying? Bringing your intuition. Look, the High Priestess comes up. So yeah, you really need to start bringing in a focus. Like, intuition is your third eye. It's here. It's a very focused area. And if you look at this card, this circle here, in Ayurvedic medicine, when we open up the third eye, it's called marmotherapy. This is the type of motion we use to open it up. So if you want to start opening it up, that's what you could do. You could do like that little circular thing. Exactly follow that pattern, bringing it in and out. And that's like an energy expansion, bringing energy back, energy expansion, bringing energy back. Okay, so Gemini, this is that energy, and this is what you want to create. Instead of like being in this like, I need to go this way, I need to go that way, I need to focus here because this is important, I need to focus there. I'm trying to juggle everything. It's going, bring your focus here, listen to your intuition. So yeah, that's a really strong message that came through there. That is going to bring you into the balance. Yeah, and the balance comes here as you're in your heart chakra, meditation. You know, this is the way to do it. This is the way to get back in balance. You have to start meditating. You have to start taking time alone, which I know, Gemini, you hate doing. You don't want to be alone. You want to be around people all the time. But you have to take this time now to just do this. And I don't think this has to be like, okay, from now on you have to not be around people. Like, don't take it the wrong way. This is just about making a practice out of it, having an hour a day, or even to start, like I always say, start small steps. So do it an hour a week, just, and then move up to like a two, you know, to make it like an hour 2 days a week or something like that. Like graduate up to something that's like, it's possible for you, and it feels good. It feels like you could do it, and like not like you're forcing yourself. Anything you have to force yourself to do, whether it be diet, exercise, you know, relationships, career stuff, anything you have to force yourself to do, you're resisting your own energy. And that this calls for energy to be yeah, I'm downloading Metatron right now. It's calling for your energy to be used in a manner that's not good for you. It's working against you. It's a resistant energy. So it's like you're trying to output something and it's not working, because like the input that's coming in is like you're a resisting. You're in a resisting, like I gotta go and like do this thing for work, but I really don't want to do it. So therefore I'm gonna like force myself into doing this, or I'm on a diet and I'm really hungry, but I am going to force myself not to eat right now. Well, no. It's never going to work. You cannot work in resistance. You cannot work in it. You put two magnets together and both parts of positive charge, what happens? Well, they're not going to do it. They're not going to connect. So you have to think about that connection to it. Okay. And here's it, you know, coming into current energies here is that that Four of Pentacles and the Six of Wands is sitting on there. Like, yeah, stability. You get your kind of, you get your glow back. It's a glow up. So yeah, this is like really good energy. Again, like they look at these like, you know, higher chakra cards coming in. This is actually throat chakra coming in, but this is a past thing. So I want to kind of leave those energies and bring it forward. This is third chakra, heart chakra, third eye chakra. So this is like really, really bringing yourself forward in a manner that's a bit more focused and will be less stressful for you. Brings you right into that sun energy. Brings you right into that sun energy. Again, this is an upheaval. You know, we have the tower behind it, but it's building you into something new. It's building you into like kind of a better way of managing yourself and your life. Like not to stop the juggling. Stop being a juggler. Oh my God. So sitting on the sun is the 10 of coins. There you go. You're in your practical self. You got everything you want. You got your pot of gold. You're happy. It's fun. You're going on vacation somewhere sunny. Whatever that is. A lot of self-fulfillment there. Very nice. Yeah, because the sun card can also represent your third chakra a lot. So being in third chakra, you know, and really being in your highest self that way, really enjoying your life and having fun. So moving into that, you have the 10 of Swords. Okay, whatever was in the past, it's over. You're going to start a new cycle. And here you are in your highest self again. And let's just check out the 7 of Cups and see what happens here. The Hierophant. So, you know, you're back. You have this Hierophant energy here. And again, there you are. Like, you know, there's that third eye, you guys. Open up. Yeah, you got to start working on your intuition, because a new cycle, because your energy improved and because you're in the sun energy where things are going really well and you're stabilized, it's like your old life, the way you view things is now going to be over. This could happen pretty quickly for you, actually. You can make this move kind of quickly. And now you're just, look at this row. Now you're just in your intuition. Now you're just like acting from your intuition. Your Hierophant is like your highest self. And it's funny, it's a 5, and 5s have been coming up as the final card in a lot of the readings. But for this in particular, like yours is like really, it's usually 5 of Wands that's coming up. For this is, and she is holding a wand. She is holding a wand in her hand. But for this, it's like, no, this 5 is like putting you in your intuition. This is about the chakra. So this 5 is about the change that's coming through, being in your highest self, which is really, really a great energy to be in. And under the deck here is the energy is the Princess of Coins. So bringing in new stability, bringing in, like, you know, planting of a new seed, a new way of doing things. Like, and I think it's really going to be helpful to you. I think you're going to feel a lot less pulled in different directions. When that juggling stops for you, it's going to be a lot more productive for you, and you're going to feel a lot better. It'll get you out. You know, Gemini rules the nervous system. So you may be a person who feels like a lot of anxiousness. So that's why you like to do all these different things at once. It's like you have this nervous energy that's going on all the time. This energy card coming up is like using this energy in like a more focused manner is going to get you to a better place, instead of using it kind of frivolously all over the place. All right, so your Gaia card, Goddess of Creation, Transformation, Creativity, Wholeness. And there you go. This is just about really becoming you, bringing yourself into like a better, a sense of wholeness, a sense more of that, like you have control over things that are going on around you. Perception, beyond the veil of illusion. And look what's lit up, her third eye. So yeah, this is like looking beyond what you're actually seeing, not making... like we tend to make things more than what they really are. Like energy sometimes gets amplified into things that you don't really need it to be amplified. Like you're okay, you're doing fine, and then like all of a sudden it's like, oh no, well, you know, they charged me $2 for that donut. So like, I'm never going back to that place again, when it's like they're charging $2 for the donut because the cost of the flour went up. So, you know, it's not that there was something against you or against people. They are just trying to keep their business going and doing the best they can. So if we start to change our perceptions about what's going on, it actually gives, you know, you can flow a little bit through your life. So it's like, okay, so they raised the price from $1.50 to $2 for the donut, but you know, do I really need the donut? So this is what it's about, lifting the veil, using your intuition, seeing things for what they really are, and not putting other perceptions on it. All right, Gemini, that's your reading. Take care.